Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, and I'll be power of positivity and vitamin D somewhere up there, but it's a busy, busy market. I just got myself some, some rambutan and some dragon fruits. So, like, sometimes I just like go out here and go for a walk. You want me to do a 360? I'll do it. Let me do a 360. But sometimes I just come out here and I go for a walk because you truly supporting the local people. Then this is where you go. The only downside is that like everything is in cash. There's no credit card. Everything is in cash. And today is shopping day. For the last couple of days, I've been here, but I didn't buy anything simply because I had a lot of food at home and I had to finish it, and I did. So they have like this market is so huge to the point where like I've been here many times, and I have not fully understand the map of the whole place, but they this is where you get all the exotic fruits, and they have seafood, they have meat. This is only a section of it. There are so many sections to this whole place. Like it's huge. Okay, so and like in America, we often like go to the store and we buy it, and if there is no like shipping production, it means that where are you gonna get your food? But here in Mexico, like, dang, they have a lot of food. I'm a baller. What can I say? Oh well, my friend. I figure, it's like it's one of those days where I just go out and I kind of share with you. So the red thing right there, that's the dragon fruit right there. I bought like 8 of them, and look at all the veggies there, right? Now, I don't know if they organically grown, because sometimes, if you are a farmer and making a living is hard, you use like chemicals and stuff like that to grow your food. So I don't know, but I just assume they are, especially better than the frozen one. The one that are frozen, it's actually like, it's not that healthy, but this is like fresh off the boat. You know what I mean? And it's pretty live. So I guess like the crazy part about the mask situation, like sometimes I feel like it's like a segregation, right? Meaning that when I go to the upper class area of Mexico or Oaxaca, or even overall, like the upper class tend to be like I gotta keep it clean, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But this is more of the environment that I fit in. Like, like it's kind of like, okay, dude, like you want to, you do it, you don't, that's okay. But when you go to like one of these like fancy restaurants, they always like, make you wear it. And I'm like, bro, we breathe the same air, we eat the same food that came from the ground. And but it's but COVID-19. But that's what I'm saying, my friend. Like, like sometimes I feel like the mask situation is more of a segregation kind of thing. Like it divide the people like, into classes. And you don't see a lot of tourist people here because a lot of the time when I go to a place, a city, I mean, the tourist area, they have everything, right? You want to go outside of the tourist area. First of all, everything is like cheaper. Second of all, you get to explore the culture, the people, and like you see everything. And this is exactly what I mean, like very similar to Vietnam. And the other thing that I love about Mexico is that you buy for what it is. You don't bargain. You can. I've never seen people bargain, like, because everything is kind of like, okay, like you go, you ask them for the price, and they tell you the price, and that's how much it is. Like, I remember correctly when I was in Vietnam, when I went to a market like this, I was like, I had to bargain for everything. Uh, so, and the other day when I was talking to my mom, like because I was thinking of getting a plane ticket back to Vietnam to visit my grandma, but I found out that like she fell, and you know, uh, like with at her age, I think she's around like in her 90s now, early 90s. But usually when you fall, that's pretty much it. You have a couple more years. But the thing is, like my mom and my dad are there with her, so you know, like I don't have to worry about getting a plane ticket going back there, because from Mexico to to Vietnam, I think the round trip plane ticket at this time right now, I think it's about 1,500, and and um, and I still want to explore more of Mexico. Like from here to Costa Rica, like round trip is around like 400, and because right now if I leave, when I go to a country, I want to like I want to maximize my stay, because that's the only way you learn about the place, right? Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Even though Costa Rica and Mexico are very similar, like I still want to spend some time and just explore. So if I have to get out of Mexico, like on July, like the end of July, it means that my last day in Costa Rica is gonna be somewhere in October, and that's winter. So in the winter, I really want to stay at a place where it's nice and warm. So I'm thinking of spending more time in Mexico or somewhere in this area. So that is the original plan. But when I was talking to my mom, that was long. I almost lost my train of thoughts there. When I was talking to my mom, I was like, I'm gonna buy a plane ticket back there. But then I found out my grandma is okay, and then she was like, and I was like, I've been looking to buy a necklace, a gold necklace in Mexico. But they don't have it. They don't have the 24K. They have the 14 and the 18, but not the 24. And then my mom was like, yeah, you better be really careful. Like if you are going to wear a necklace in Vietnam, like people would just yank it off of you. And I was like, man, that is such a complicated society. Meaning that, like, when you wear a piece of jewelry and people can just like snatch it from you, that is it makes me not want to go back there. And I know sometimes my parents can be a little bit like over exaggerating, because before when I came to Mexico, they told me the same thing. They were like, dangerous, don't go. And the first time when I went to Vietnam, they were like the same way, I guess because that's how they were raised, and the society that they lived in. So they were, their mindset is always like danger, danger, danger. Come with me to the dark side. And I get it. I should take like safety precautions, but that's why I appreciate here, and I really enjoy my time here. The only thing is like the language barrier. It's not that bad, but it would be nice, right? Like if I were to go back to the U.S., everywhere I go, I can like speak English and people would actually understand me. Here, I love everything. Everything is like affordable. People are nice, but it's still like, that language barrier. It doesn't feel like home in a way. It's good to travel. Maybe when I pick up my Spanish, I can be better. But for now, I'm like, whatever. I'm on vacation and stuff like that. So my friend, let me know. Have you ever been to one of these markets? Have you ever been to Mexico? And let me know your experience. And I would love to hear from you. Make sure you use the hashtag Gazillionaires Club, and we will get this conversation going, my friend. So much love. I will see you in the next video. Ta-da!